Hey y'all, it's Amber.
And Steven.
And this is our Keto weekly weigh-in for October 2nd.
Yep.
Yes. This is my week 31 on keto. I cannot believe that. And you are on
18.
Week 18.
Woohoo.
That's crazy. It's crazy to even think about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But anyways, we have some great challenges going on for this month and throughout the holiday season. We're doing the Keto Through the Holidays challenge over on Facebook with some amazing people. We're doing I'm doing some keto accountability and some Ketober daily vlogging. Just every day in October, I'm gonna post something on YouTube.
Oh,
I don't know if you know
cool
that or not.
No.
No.
Sounds good to me though.
Cool. So, anyways, week 31 for me was a crappy week. What's crappy about it is I don't know what made the scale do this, but
the scale's broke. We'll go with that. That sounds better. Scale's broke.
Okay. Well, last week I weighed in at 172.4, and this week I'm 173.2.
See, now that's a good time to count the points.
Yeah, because that's 0.8 of a pound. It's not a whole freaking pound.
Yeah.
It's 0.8.
But I live and die by the point.
Yeah, well,
because
yours died this week too. Go ahead.
No, it didn't. It didn't die.
What does it say?
It says 199, which means I didn't lose nothing, but I didn't gain nothing.
He didn't gain anything, which is more than I can say for me, y'all. So I don't know, other than pretty close to my time of the month, and I haven't been feeling really well this time with it. That's all I can think.
Be good. That's what I can think. Be good.
Yeah. But I just ate the last of the Rebel ice cream, and it was not even enough to put back in the freezer. I do not know who put that smidge back in the freezer. It was like a tablespoon.
I don't touch the ice cream. Only time I touch ice cream, Steven, put this in the freezer, please.
And then he eats like 4 or 5 bites.
No, I don't. I have not been eating ice cream. Unless it's a new flavor and I try it, and that's it. But other than that, I don't eat it.
Much better than me. Much better than me. So my week was rough. But this is about you this week. Tell them why it's about you.
Is it? Oh, yeah. I went to the doctor yesterday, y'all. I done my lab work last week, like we talked about last week. So I went and met with the doctor yesterday to discuss my lab work. It was good, y'all. His exact words was, my lab is great. Great. And by God, it was great. I will take it.
It's actually kind of funny. Like, if you did not realize that he was on medication, his lab results are perfect.
Mm-hmm.
There's literally only one thing that is low, and that's your HDL cholesterol. Everything else fell in the normal range, your HDL and your LDL. So both of his cholesterols are low now. Like, not one or the other. They're both low now.
That's how I roll now. What I'm going to say.
So
I'll roll with it.
So, but yeah, to the untrained eye, like, if all you had was these lab results and no history at all, they're perfect. So they were great. They were great. I'll give him that.
So, well, tell you how good she is. She went and found a lab sheet from a year ago.
Yes. 10/24/18.
Yeah, she went and found a lab sheet from a year ago. Y'all, my glucose a year ago was 131.
Fasting.
Yeah, fasting. That's horrible.
Fast.
Want to know what it was the other day? Guess what it was the other day? Hey. It was 80.
80.
It was 80, y'all. So I'm going to rock that.
On the money, 70 to 99 is normal.
I'm going to rock that.
You're going to rock that.
So.
The only thing I didn't like about this, we'll tell them the other number too.
My triglycerides.
No, not that number.
Which one?
This one. That goes with that one.
Oh, the A1C number. The good number. Well, the one from last year, it came in at a whopping 6.3. It came in a whopping this time 5.1.
And normal on that is 4.2 to 5.6.
I want it lower.
Wants it lower. Apparently the doctor does too, because he didn't take him off of his medicine.
I still got that pill, y'all.
That really bothered me. It still kind of bothers me. I guess they told him if his sugar was consistently
below 60.
Below 60.
Ain't reached that yet.
I'm like, who gets below 60?
I've hit there a couple times. Made it a couple times.
But anyways, I would have thought he's like on a combination diabetic pill. It's metformin and another pill together. And I was really hoping, and I asked him to ask the doctor to take him off of that one and put him on plain metformin. And he either didn't ask or the doctor just didn't.
I didn't ask. I'll be honest, I didn't ask.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. I was excited about my lab work when he started calling stuff out, y'all. I was more excited about my lab work. And then he didn't want to cut nothing. By God, I had put my foot down. So, but.
What was your other good one?
My triglycerides a year ago was 212.
212.
And I went in April of this year, and it was 530. So I went last week and had it done.
So in April, when it was 530, he added an extra medicine to Stephen. He added Tricor. He was already on Pravastatin and Vasipa, which are fish pills. So he added another one, which was Tricor. So Stephen was on a total of 3 cholesterol medications.
So I went in April and it was 530. He put me on that medicine and said, come back in 3 months, we'll check it again. Well, I went and had it checked again, and it was 70s. I think it was 78 then.
Yeah.
And when I went the other day, last week, it was a whopping 74.
Yeah.
So I will take that. I got rid of that pill and kicked it to the curb.
Yep. So the one he added back in April, because it was just escalating out of control, we got to take that one back off.
Yep. So that one's gone. And then she checked my blood pressure.
Yeah.
She checked my blood pressure yesterday.
And what's really interesting is, God, I hope she's not watching. Surely she's not watching.
No.
We've always joked that this particular nurse always gets the same blood pressure on our whole entire family. Like, it's pretty much 120/80 every single time. I have no idea why anybody's on high blood pressure medicine, because it's always the same. And he had checked it a couple times, his blood pressure, at the Walmart and the Sam's, and both times he's checked it there, it's been low. And I don't know why his medical wife didn't think to check it. I don't know, y'all. But anyways, tell him what your blood pressure was.
98/72. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, 98/72. So guess what? That pill that I took twice a day, now I only take once a day.
Yeah.
And she has to check it every day now.
Yeah, now I have to take his blood pressure every day to go with his blood sugar.
See?
Yay.
It's all blood about this house.
It's all...
Yeah, it's all blood.
Keeping it together. I mean, the doctor just wanted us to bond more over my not awake self in the morning. I have to now take his blood pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but anyways, they did cut it in half. What are you on? You're on low pressure or metoprolol? Anyways, whatever he's on. They cut it in half. He used to take it twice a day, and he's down to once a day. So,
Once a day. Yay.
So we did get rid of one pill totally and halved another one.
Mm-hmm.
And his blood pressure this morning was still on the low end for me. I think it was like 106 over
102 over 78.
I don't know. So I'm kind of in the boat that we probably are just about off of the high blood pressure medicine altogether. I think it is probably
Until my kids act up. I got 2 kids.
the thing is they acted a fool before his doctor's appointment. We had one that was crying and acting a fool. You know, we've had a lot of stress with Dane this week, and so I don't.
Then I got on a tangent about something.
And his blood pressure was still low. So I think it's really low. I think
become mellow. Home.
No, I think you finally peed off enough fluid. God, dog.
But mellow sounds so home. So much better. Say it with me. Home.
So anyways, his blood work was amazing, and I am so proud of him. And we have to go back again.
On the worst day of the year to go to the doctor. This is horrible. Horrible. I go back to the doctor to do more lab work on the worst day of the year to do something serious. I go on April Fool's. April 1st. I go back to discuss my lab work. If you hear about me on the news, people, you know it was a bad joke.
No. Yeah, so he goes back April Fool's Day. Like I said, the doctor said if he felt like his sugar was dropping too low to let him know, and we'll work on that too. That's a big deal with diabetics when you go on keto. Sometimes it can drop them too low, especially when they're on medication or insulin. So if you're diabetic and you're newly on keto, make sure you check your sugars and watch them. You just don't want to get them too low without letting your doctors know.
Mm-hmm.
You probably need to cut back. And I am not a doctor, and I am not a licensed whatever, so this is just our personal testimony and opinions, but I'm telling you, you need to check your sugar and be worried about it.
I do it every day. There's a Band-Aid on one of these fingers and thumbs every morning.
That's right. So, but we're feeling better.
Mm-hmm.
Scale was stuck this week. We were stuck this week.
It was a stressful weekend.
I know. I didn't really tell him. I don't know if I want to talk about it.
Well, no, we're good. We'll wait till we find out what's wrong. I like that idea better.
Yeah, it's not us, but it's been stressful. And then I didn't feel good today, and so it's been real daunting to come on and tell y'all that my scale is up today. I am in the worst pain of my life. I had to go get a shot. Like, I never go to the doctor. And so when I told him it was that bad, he's like, you need to go.
And she went.
And apparently my blood pressure was too high, and he realized I really was in pain because my blood pressure is never high. And before he even figured out what it is or isn't or what it might be or whatever, he's like, we're going to have to give you a Toradol shot because you're just in too much pain right now. And he's not that kind of doctor. He's not a feed me drugs kind of doctor. So he did that for me. So I am toughing it out and talking to y'all right now. Because this is accountability. This is accountability for us and for y'all. So we don't come on here, for nothing. This is therapy for us, talking about our journey. But like I said, I wanted to feel a little bit better and do some measurements and some pictures, and I just didn't do it. I didn't feel it.
She didn't feel good, yeah.
Yeah. So somewhere in the next day or two on this Ketober thing, I'm going to actually take some measurements of his shrinking belly and take some pictures and... Yes. One of our kids came up to him and was like, "What did Dane say to you?"
I can put my arms around you now.
Yeah, I can put my arms around you.
Make
Dad.
you feel real good.
I thought it was nice.
It wasn't. He could have said worse.
I mean, for a Spectrum kid, that was
really nice. I was expecting a lot worse.
He's usually very blunt.
But he still can't pick me up yet. He's been trying.
He's almost there, though. Anyways, I hope y'all are having a great week. I hope your accountability is working. I hope y'all can be some motivation to me. Get this girl feeling... Oh, man, I forgot to show your note from today. Steven knew I was having a bad this morning, so he put a little love note in my lunchbox talking about... we got this, and
yeah, we got this.
Don't let the scale frustrate you, or
yeah, cause she was mad this morning.
I was mad.
I was on the eggshells. I thought she was mad at me till I seen the scale.
Yeah, I write it down. I write it down every morning in our bathroom, like right by our scale, and so I know what's affected me and what hasn't, and so usually he doesn't even have to ask how the scale is, because he can walk by and. There it is.
Yeah. So I wrote her a note, told her don't worry about the scale. We got this. We still gonna roll with it.
We are. We're gonna keep rolling.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna deter us. It's gonna give us motivation to be stronger and keep rolling.
Yep.
Or at least for me.
I got more medicine to get off of.
And the ice cream's out of the fridge. And I don't need to buy any more right now.
Okay, well, I will not be the person telling you that in the grocery store. I will keep on walking.
Come on, babe. I need you to be strong for me.
Oh, I can be strong and put it in the buggy and get it in the house.
You're supposed to be my wheel.
Look, there is a lot of stuff I will tell you that you don't need. Mm-hmm. But ice cream is not one of them. Mm. It's not like you eat the whole thing when you sit down and eat it.
No, I've had that same.
Yes, it lasts you.
I bought 2 pints of Rebel and 2 pints in my whole keto life. 2 or 3 of Rebel.
3 Rebel.
I think 3 Rebel. Anyways, I just finished them, and we just now got Rebel in my area probably. A month.
2 months ago.
Oh, 2 months ago. Yeah.
Because I've had one.
Yeah, you did.
Because it was peanut butter. You don't roll with the peanut butter.
Peanut butter, terrible. Terrible. Anyways, well, thanks for watching, y'all. If y'all are on the struggle bus too, comment down below. If y'all are doing way better than we are, I'd like to hear about that too. We're doing great. We're just stuck right now.
Yep. It's okay though.
Driving the struggle bus.
I went and worked out tonight.
I didn't. Tonight was supposed to be our first night of walking, and he went and hauled scrap with his brother, lots of walking back and forth, and he was sweaty, and I know he burned all his calories.
A lot of heavy lifting.
And I was pretty sure after a Toradol shot that I did not need to go walk the neighborhood by myself. No, so
you're good.
I'm going to hold on.
We'll do it tomorrow.
And we'll do it tomorrow.
Yep.
Anyways.
We got this. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.